So in a previous lecture, we have discussed about the two examples, Bignonia and Acheranthus. In that, we have discussed about the anomalous secondary growth regarding the different modifications or adaptations which are occurred in the plant. So this is next one example in your syllabus, that is anomalous secondary growth in Aristolochia. So normally this Aristolochia plant, it is the tweener plant. This is, or it is a simply it is climber plant. So in that plant, normally this shows the normal cambium with the abnormal activity type of anomalous secondary growth, and it is in adaptive type of modifications. So normally, as you know, the secondary growth will be textured. That means in that place, the secondary growth will occur in the vascular cambium as well as in the cork cambium. So normally, in this Aristolochia plant, they shows the cambium with the abnormal activity. The abnormal activity, that means in that place there is the addition of some different type of cell, and it is an adaptive type. Adaptive type, that means due to this anomalous secondary growth, some adaptive or more advanced characters or somewhat adaptations that will be takes place in the plant. So we discussed detailed about that adaptive modifications in the Aristolochia. So normally this is the primary structures of the Aristolochia stem. So uh, this Aristolochia plant, it is monocot or dicot. This is the picture. Give me answer. This is dicot plant or monocot plant? क्या लगता है आपको, ये डाइकॉट होगा तो क्यों होगा, मोनोकॉट होगा तो क्यों होगा? विथ रीजन टेल मी द आंसर. खाली आपको यहाँ पे लीव्स दिख रहे हैं, तो लीव्स से आप कैसे प्लांट आइडेंटिफाई करोगे कि ये मोनोकॉट है या डाइकॉट है? जैनब, मुस्कान, कुछ हो क्लिक हो रहा है? क्या होगा, ये मोनोकॉट होगा या डाइकॉट प्लांट होगा?
वेनेशन से पता चलेगा ना मैम, लेकिन दिखते नहीं है उसके।
यस राइट, वेनेशन से पता चलेगा। तो इस प्लांट में कौन से वेनेशन आपको नजर आ रहे हैं? यहाँ पे आपको रेटिकुलेट वेनेशन है, पैरेलल तो नहीं है। पैरेलल मतलब जो मेन वेन रहते हैं उससे सब पैरेलल वेन्स रहते हैं, तो इसमें पैरेलल वेन्स नहीं है, तो यहाँ पे रेटिकुलेट वेनेशन, तो ये डाइकॉट वेन्स है। तो ऐसे आपको आइडेंटिफाई करना आना चाहिए। यदि लीव्स है तो लीव्स की हेल्प से आप डाइकॉट या मोनोकॉट आप आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हो। उसके वेनेशन देखने का, यदि रेटिकुलेट वेनेशन है तो डाइकॉट प्लांट होता है, यदि पैरेलल वेनेशन दिखेंगे तो मोनोकॉट में आता है। सो हियर these, let's discuss about the primary structures of Aristolochia stem. So normally in the dicot plant, these vascular bundles, they are arranged in the ring shape में आपको यहाँ पे vascular bundles दिखेंगे। So normally primary structures of these Aristolochia shows the outer layer is the epidermis, which is followed by cholenchyma. Then there is the chlorenchyma, and next to the chlorenchyma there is the sclerenchyma. At the center there is the some parenchyma cells are there, and there is the ring of vascular bundle. Here, vascular bundles are the conjoined, collateral, and open tag. So, phloem is present at the outer side, xylem present at the inner side, and in between there is the cambium ring is present. And at the center there is the pith region. But this is the primary structure of Aristolochia cell. But after some times of the growth of the stem, they showed some abnormal activity. Abnormal activity, that means there is some addition of the abnormal type of cell. Instead of the normal cell, there is the additions of the different type of cell. So in second figure, we have seen the one part of that Aristolochia. In that, you have clearly seen the different types of cell. In that, the outer layer cuticle, which is covered by epidermis, then collenchyma cells, then chlorenchyma cells, chlorenchyma, those cells which contain the photosynthetic pigment. Then this chlorenchyma cells, which is followed by endodermis. Then there is the pericycle, which is made up by the sclerenchymatous cells. Then there is the parenchyma cells, which included the vascular bundles. Vascular bundles, in that outer side, phloem is there, and at the inner side, there is the xylem. In xylem, there is the towards the center there is the protoxylem, and towards the periphery there is the metaxylem. And in between xylem and phloem, there is the cambium ring is there, and at the center there is the pith region. So this is the primary growth of the Aristolochia stem. But after some time, this Aristolochia stem shows the anamolar secondary growth. So anamolar secondary growth, that means, as you know, the normal secondary growth. Normal secondary growth में क्या होता है कि जो intrafascicular cambium है and interfascicular cambium, they will be joined and they form the cambium ring. So here first or in the early stage, there is the interfascicular cambium strip get. Interfascicular cambium, that means the strip between the two vascular bundles. So नॉर्मली हमने प्राइमरी यहाँ पे देखा कि कैम्बियम जाइलम और फ्लोएम के बीच में, दैट मीन्स द इंट्राफेसिकुलर कैम्बियम ऑलरेडी वहां पे है. जब भी सेकेंडरी ग्रोथ स्टार्ट होती है, देन देयर इज द फर्स्ट स्टेज क्या होता है कि जो इंटरफेसिकुलर कैम्बियम, they will form the strips between two vascular bundles. Then these intrafascicular, in second stage, there is the intrafascicular and interfascicular cambium strips. They will be united and they form the cambium ring. Then after this, the cambium ring is developed. So the activity of cambium ring will be started. So what is the activity of cambium ring? There is the addition of xylem and phloem. So these cambium strips, they will be add more number of xylem towards the inner sides and less number of phloem towards the outer. So after some time or certain times, this intrafascicular cambium had the parenchyma on inner side, and thus it develops the floated xylem. क्या होता है नॉर्मली, नॉर्मल एक्टिविटी यहाँ तक हमने देखी कि मोर नंबर ऑफ xylems इनर साइड्स को ऐड हो रहे हैं और लेस नंबर ऑफ फ्लोएम आउटर साइड्स को ऐड. बट यहाँ से एक्चुअली एबनॉर्मेलिटी स्टार्ट होती है कि जो इंट्राफेसिकुलर कैम्बियम है, दिस इंट्राफेसिकुलर कैम्बियम आफ्टर सम टाइम्स दे एडेड द पैरेन्काइमेटस सेल्स. नॉर्मली वो क्या होना चाहिए कि वहाँ पे xylem और phloem ऐड होने चाहिए, but here is the abnormal activity. There is the addition of parenchymatous cells, and due to this addition of the parenchymatous cells, the fluted xylems will be developed. So these intrafascicular cambium strips add the more number of parenchymatous cells on either side, and they resulted into the prominent medullary रेज, जो कि आप फिगर में देख सकते हो. These at some places there is the patches of the xylems are developed due to the activity of interfascicular cambium. Interfascicular मतलब टू vascular bundles के बीच में जो ring रहती है, that is the interfascicular cambium. So this ring also add some parenchymatous cells, and due to this addition of the parenchymatous cells, there is the floated xylems will be there. And after some times, these uh, parenchymatous cells they form some medullary ray. So after certain times, these interfascicular cambium forms small vascular bundles. So due to this addition of parenchymas and some medullary rays, there is a आपको फोर लार्ज आपको vascular bundles दिखेंगे और उसके बीच में आपको small फोर numbers of vascular bundles नजर आएंगे. So there is a addition of after some time, this interfascicular cambium added small vascular bundles by addition of the secondary xylem on inner side and phloem on the outer side. So ultimately, they developed the fluted parenchyma. Simultaneously, this cork cambium develops in cortex and they form scleroderm. As you know, जैसे vascular bundle में secondary growth होती है, similarly, at the same time, at the cork region, there is also a cork cambium ring will be developed. So here, and the formation of the floated xylem and floated parenchyma, that means the medullary rays helpful the plant Aristolochia for climbing. It is normally the climber plant, but due to this anomalous secondary growth, they can develop some fruited xylem and fruited parenchyma. So these plants will mechanically strength of this plant will be developed. So ultimately, this plant will help these characters for the climbing on the another plant. So this is the adaptive types of anomalous secondary growth. So here this is the picture in that you can see after the anomalous secondary growth what's happened. There is the four large vascular bundles and four small vascular bundles. These small vascular bundles they can develop due to the floated xylem and floated parenchyma. So this is the abnormal activity in the Aristolochia stem, and this abnormal activity that will be helpful for the climbing of the plants because it is the twinner plants. So they have need to climb the on large plant. So this due to this anomalous modifications in the plant, they will be helpful for the plant for climbing. So it is the one type of adaptations or evolved characters which are present in the Aristolochia plant. This is the clear picture of the anomalous secondary growth thickenings in Aristolochia. Last outer layer is the bark and then which is there is the cork cambium, and at the center there is some secondary xylems and conjunctive tissue. That means the uh, phloem, phloem and xylem that will be developed due to the activity of the cambium. So here also the pictures of the Aristolochia stem. In that normally in the 1 year, one जो normal और यंग प्लांट है, यंग प्लांट में आप देख सकते हो इन 1 year old plant there is the development of these just starting the development of the anomalous growth. After the 2 years plant you can see the clearly the xylem as well as the floated xylem and floated the Parenchyma with its addition of the medullary rays are there due to this activity of the vascular cambium ring. So, in this way, the anomalous secondary growth will be takes place in the plant Aristolochia, and it is adaptive type. And due to this adaptation, the plants will be plant. These characters will help to plant for the climbing on the another plant. So, in every example, you can just remind that the type of the secondary growth, it is adaptive or नॉन अडेप्टिव, इसके ऊपर एमसीक्यूज आते हैं कि टाइप कौन सा है और विच टाइप ऑफ मॉडिफिकेशंस विल बी टेक्स प्लेस इन एवरी प्लांट. सो हियर देयर इज द abnormal activity of the cambium rings यहाँ पे mostly develop हो रही है. Due to this abnormal activity, the interfascicular cambium, they will be add the क्या ऐड कर रहा है यहाँ पे जो parenchymatous cells, they will be added at the inner sides of the or the outer sides of the cambium ring, and also some medullary rays are developed there. So this is the adaptation. So, abnormal cells will add due to this vascular cambium rings. All of you got this point? Anomalous secondary growth in Aristolochia. All of you got this point?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.